Right now, sitting 5th as New Orleans wins the tip.
Bring the sunshine and warmth with our souls.
Herb Jones sets up Valanciunas for the flush.
And so that's similar to what you're talking.
15.5 points per on under 36% shooting. Here's Bridges in the corner. He got it. Here's Jones. McCollum with the shot clock fading. Oh, wow. Able to rattle in the leaning three. Brandon Ingram has also had a really impactful season on the defensive end, and including, in addition to his obvious offensive talent.
You did too. I mean, I feel like all I got on my social feeds is all my favorite play-by-play guys with highlight.
Schroeder unable to hit. Claxton another offensive rebound. Bridges connects. Ray Murphy the third in off the bench for New Orleans, having an outstanding season as McCollum knocks in another. C.J. McCollum 3. Nice to see that creation though from Cam Thomas, and we could hear Kevin Ollie applauding it as it happened as Murphy surges to the cup.
Yeah, and just pleasant individual to have around, be around.
Day'Ron Sharpe flips it in.
Excited to have him on.
Yeah. Here's Schroeder working behind Sharpe. Schroeder will pull and knock it down.
Great in their paint defense. Great defensive glass.
Ingram rattles it in over Dennis Smith Jr. Larry Nance hits the three. New Orleans now 5 of 10 from deep. Cam Johnson, a clean look. You were great company at Blizzard Beach. Here's Nance spinning and flipping it in around you.
Shrapnel is appropriate.
Thomas drills the three. I've covered Stewie's entire professional career. A lot of Courtney's, a lot of Allie's. Gotten to know Martha through Stewie. And I covered her games too. And that he's willing to say, I'm a great guy to be around. Here's Zion laying it in. You can almost look at it as, okay, he's your pick for next year to continue to develop and get healthy. There's Williamson. Into the paint, soars to the cup.
And that's what's so nasty. I mean, he's standing up.
Game on drives, only Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and then Luka Doncic with more as Marshall shows off the in-between. And it's hard to do that with the way he gets up. Kept his possession alive, though. McCollum knocks it in. Williamson, another rebound. Good movement here. Marshall on the attack. Able to bank it in through the body.
Fit that type of mold.
Nets turn it over again. They're 9th of the half. Still have 7 minutes to go in it. Murphy swivels it up and in, plus the foul. And another Nets turnover. They're 10th. Dennis Smith Jr. comes back for the steal. Here's Bridges. Step back three. He got it. I've done the WNBA for 11 seasons now. I can't think of a louder arena than Barclays.
When he's in there, they'll run a lot through him. Put him up at that elbow area around the nail.
Murphy can't stick it home, but follows it up and puts it down.
Create and play make for teammates. And I think that's an evolution that's just going to continue to grow, especially with the attention that he receives.
Herb Jones floats it in, plus the foul.
And defenses have game planned against him, thrown every coverage, every look, the doubles, how they try and take shots away from him. He still finds a way to get them off.
Schroeder gets that off. Largest lead of the night for New Orleans. Didn't last long. Thomas looking on, picked up 3 fouls. In his 10 minutes in this first half, has sat most of the second quarter. Nice setup there from Dennis Schroeder. Zion able to snare and finish. Outstanding grab from Zion. Here's Thomas. Had 15 points in the first half. Claxton spinning and hooking it in. Now, Nick Claxton, you'll see this sometimes, by the way, with New Orleans. They're starting the second half with Nance rather than Valanciunas. this unit has success as Schroeder hits the three. Zion with the size, muscling through and finishing. Thomas wiggling to some space and the rainbow touch. Claxton the rebound, an opportunity for Brooklyn to creep a little closer. Thomas wide open, connects on a three. Strong start.
To your point, giving New Orleans some breathing room once again.
And Thomas shifty. Sarah, I always think too when you talk about young teams, right, who are continuing to grow, go through playoff games, if you will. Bridges nails the three with the shot.
They lost in the play into Oklahoma City, but really started to come on later in the season. And those steps are ones that the progression has come with these young players.
Williamson for New Orleans. He did start the second half. Something the Pelicans do. Williamson able to fight through and finish. Someone in our Yes Network orbit.
Okay. Big
Valanciunas fan. Big basketball fan. And whenever he watches Valanciunas, always marvels at his game as he hits the shot on cue. Into the corner. Bridges. Too long. Jalen Wilson there for the cleanup. Najee Marshall looked like he might have traveled. Zion screaming to the rim. Couldn't finish, but Valanciunas can. Here's Finney Smith into the corner. Cam Johnson connects on a three. It's had the largest point per game increase year to year in the NBA. Williamson banks it in. Nice delivery from Marshall. They set an unselfish tone right out of the gates. Their possessions have remained that way all night long. Johnson banks it in. Plus the Marshall looking to shake Finney Smith. A tough task. Williamson again. The force, the speed, it's uncanny.
Yeah, and just how quickly he gets off the ground. I mean, there's so many aspects.
Marshall lobbing it up. Oh my! Zion Williamson giving Barkley center 15 from the floor.
That's always been, though, the balance with Zion.
Claxton flushes him down. Kevin alluded to that relationship before the game. Willie talked about it at length. Shot clock at 3 here. Ingram knocks in the jumper. I don't think I have ever seen it here, Sarah. What's interesting as Nance flushes it down is they did the wave at TD Garden recently, but unable to really climb any closer. Lobbing it up. Claxton. Good chemistry there. Schroeder and Claxton. Thrown into the lap of Schroeder. Lead. Johnson. Able to rock the rim. On the delivery from Thomas.
Pelicans team is playing some of their best basketball of the season. Healthy. They're doing it on both ends, and they understand what this game means to them.
Walker drills the three. It's a 13-point. Here's Zion again going to work with the touch. Zion Williamson. Lonnie Walker says, let me get this up. They want sharp, an athletic attempt, and that will do it.